are ya? This is your general reading for December 1st through the 15th. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general, so I'm not going to be focusing on any one particular area. Whatever comes out is going to come out. If you are looking specifically for a love reading, they're already posted, and next week's will be posted either tomorrow or the next day. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Pisces out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, just check your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers. So, this is a big reading, guys. Just from what I have down so far, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, and there's only 6 cards. No, I'm lying. 1, 2, 3, 4 majors. Anyway, 4 out of 6, that's a lot. So this is a big 2 weeks for you guys. The overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for, whether that's you Pisces or you cross watcher. The overall is going to be the energy that is what you are taking on these 2 weeks in whatever this is in relation to for you. Now, I also pulled Mother Mary Oracle for your overall energy, so I'm going to read that before I get into the regular tarot, all right? For your Mother Mary, you have Our Lady of the Resurrection. Sounds like a good one, right? All right, Our Lady of the Resurrection. It's a strange paradox that when we truly open to life, we must be prepared to die many deaths before it's time for our physical life to end. We might suffer deaths of relationships, ideals, identities, even of certain hopes and dreams. If we can mourn these deaths, give them proper attention, and do acknowledgement, grieving in whatever way is respectful and truthful, then those deaths become sacred sacrifices on the altar of a new life. If we try to rush past these many deaths, pushing them to one side out of fear that they may mean something terrible or frightening, then we will suffer more than needs to be. Perhaps we become fearful that if we are not in control of life and cannot prevent its powerful unfolding because we do not trust where life is leading us, then too we miss our chance to make a sacrifice and feel more connected with life and with death as a natural part of life. We don't have to be scared of these deaths, as painful as they may be. We can accept that they are signs that we are growing and life is flowing. We can even use them to gain confidence in a new direction. A new life is calling us. There's always so much more to come, always. No matter how old we may be or how jaded we may feel at times, there's always boundless life awaiting us. All that's needed is a willingness for us to be open to receiving it. The Oracle of Our Lady of the Resurrection is about discovering the light after the struggle, about life after death. Perhaps the deaths you've encountered have been literal and you've lost a beloved through death, or perhaps you're parting ways through separation of some kind. Perhaps your endings have been more subtle, internal, or symbolic. Perhaps you're going through experience right now. Whatever the case, the Divine Mother speaks to you about its promise of her light, about the resurrection, about the fact that you shall indeed rise again. As you await the grace of her light to permeate your consciousness and help you rise out of the ashes of your own suffering, reborn, you are asked to take a moment and connect with the wisdom of the owl. This nocturnal creature can help you ascertain what it is that the darkness of death, the nighttime of the soul, has brought to you. Sometimes it's only in letting go that we are able to open to receive. Sometimes the death opens us to a new life in a way that no other situation could do. The blessing hiding in the death does not make it easier to bear. We must grieve honestly, but it does bring another perspective. One of hope, one of emerging light, of the realization that just as the sun breaks through the darkest night at dawn, so too will Our Lady of the Resurrection lift us from even the deepest sorrow and gently urge us into new light, new understanding, and new life. Take heed, beloved. Your time of darkness is swiftly drawing to a close, and a new day is soon to be upon you. Wow. Okay, guys, just right off the top, I hope nobody is dealing with an actual physical death around them. If so, shoo, I am so sorry, guys. I don't think that that's it for you. I think it's symbolic. I think that you're going through a major change, and here I'll show you why. Your tarot for your overall is the Tower, guys. That goes right along with that Mother Mary Oracle. The Tower is a major, major shakeup. It's a major transformation in your life. It is Mars energy, Aries and Scorpio, but again, this is the energy you're taking on. You may even be causing this Tower moment, but the Tower only comes when whatever this pertains to for you in your life, whether it's family, job, relationship, whatever, belief system, it's because something's built on an unstable foundation. And when we are not changing something ourselves that needs change, the universe comes in and does it for us, causing this Tower moment. It's something that's like way out of the blue, unexpected, like something crumbles completely to the ground. But it's always so that something better can be rebuilt in its place. Okay? Do you know what I mean? All right. Let's clarify that because it is a huge, huge card. This is, like I said, this is a big 2 weeks for you guys. Clarify the Tower for Pisces. Clarify the Tower for Pisces. What is this Tower for Pisces? The Two of Pentacles. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so you may have had a whole lot of responsibilities in your life and it may have gotten overwhelming, and something might have gotten dropped. Like, because you had so much going on and it might have caused some kind of crisis to happen that, you know, is really just because somebody here was taking on too many responsibilities. Whether it's job related, you know, I'm not sure, but the Two of Pentacles is a juggling. It's like somebody's juggling too much. If it's a relationship for you, probably juggling two different people. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. Something to do with your home life, guys. There was... Ooh, I have chills. Something to do with your home life, with your family. Something happened in your home life that caused serious dysfunction and lack of harmony, and it's just kind of crumbling to the ground. Whether it's because there's something going on with your home life that was just too much for you to handle, like too overwhelming, whatever the situation was, or somebody in an actual marriage relationship was juggling two people. That could absolutely be. And something here needs to end, whether you are leaving a family, whether you're leaving a home. It is a big deal, and just trust that you're going to be better off in the long run. I know, easier said than done. All right, on to the rest. Now, the rest of the reading's interchangeable. This could be for you or the people around you, person you're dealing with. Your recent past is the World. It goes right along with that. The World is closing out a cycle. It's whatever cycle you're closing out, it's because everything that you needed to learn in that situation, you've learned, right? You know, there's lessons in everything that we do in life, and when I'm just going to use a relationship as an example. Say we're in a relationship and it's like a soul contract, right? You come here, you already have the soul contract with this person, and before you come here, you make this contract to go through something with them so that you can learn and grow. Once you've done that, that cycle can end. You move on to the next cycle, because we're not here to just learn from one person, you know, or one situation. It's constantly going. It's constantly new cycles, and it's elevation. It's leveling up. So you are closing out a cycle here, or did in your recent past, and it's really still affecting you. It's still happening. But it's to level you up. You know what I mean? It's always for the better. All right, your present, you have the Fool reverse, Aries card, if that's relevant for you. Now, the Fool reverse is like you're not taking any chances, or somebody else isn't. You're not ready to jump right into anything. You're not, you're being real cautious. If you're not being real cautious, you're being real reckless. But I think it's being real cautious. Like, you're not really taking any risks right now. You're kind of a little scared to move forward. Let's clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool for Pisces. Clarify the Fool for Pisces. It's like you're not ready to embark on anything new, but you are closing something out here, so obviously something new is going to happen. It's just, don't be afraid of it. I mean, you don't have to rush right into anything. You don't have to go in, you know, all blind, like not giving a shit what happens, you know. You can take your time, but you are embarking on something new, for sure. Clarify the Fool for Pisces. Queen of Cups reverse. Guys, this is your energy as well as Cancer and Scorpio, but the Queen of Cups reverse is very emotionally unavailable, very emotionally out of balance. No judgment. Obviously, that happens when we're going through a serious ending, obviously. And it's always wise to not jump into something when our emotions are all out of whack. You just have to work on getting them back in balance, okay? Clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a new offer here. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There is a stable offer here, whether it's a new job, a new home, a new relationship, whatever. It is stable. It is kind of long-term type of message, offer, whatever. It has a possibility of going long-term, but you, I think, are just, you're not there yet. You're not ready yet. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Just know that it is there. It is genuine if you do want to, but I would really suggest getting yourself together first. Okay. Your future, you have the King of Cups reversed. So it looks like in your future, you're still not quite there yet. Unless, you know, you're dealing with somebody else who's in the same boat as you. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's emotionally unavailable, emotionally out of whack. It can also be emotionally manipulative. So make sure that you're not allowing anyone in your life that is emotionally manipulating you, okay? And I do want to show you here, you have the King and Queen of Cups here, but they're both reversed. So it looks like there was some sort of soulmate connection here, or is, obviously. They don't really go away. But it's completely out of whack. Like, it's turned upside down. Everything's been, like, basically knocked the fuck over with the Tower. Everything's just been completely wiped the hell out. Like, and it's a really big deal. All right, clarify the King of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the King of Cups for Pisces. Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a wife card. If you are married, this could definitely be like your energy. If somebody else is married, if somebody else has a wife, whatever. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded, very focused on her home life. You know, she takes care of her shit. She takes care of her home. So I'm trying to think here. There may be, if this is a love relationship for you, there may be another person involved here. Again, I know that with the Two of Pentacles, it can be juggling, but either that or you really need to just focus on your finances and your home life and taking care of yourself financially. Okay, let's get to your obstacle. You have the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Pentacles is rejection, abandonment, being left out in the cold. It can be an actual physical move. It is poverty mentality. It is reversed, so as an obstacle, it may be someone that was previously left out in the cold is trying to come back, or has, and it's causing this major shakeup. Like, say you're in a relationship, and I don't know that this is a love reading, but if it is, say you're in an existing relationship and somebody comes back from your past that was really significant for you, and you never expected that they were going to come back, but they did, but you're already in this relationship. So now you're like, what the fuck? What do I do now? Like, maybe you were waiting on this person for so long and then gave up and got in a relationship, and now here the fuck they are, and it's just completely like turned your whole world upside down, and you don't know what the hell to do about it. That could be. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Pisces as an obstacle. Clarify the Five of Pentacles as an obstacle for Pisces. Oh, shoot, okay. Yeah, wow, imagine that. Six of Cups reversed, past soulmate energy. All right, well, I think we know where this reading's going. I think it's an ex coming back, and you're already in a relationship, and now it's kind of just, everything's just falling apart. Guys, it's always up to you what you want to do. Always. It's always up to you what you want to do. Everything happens for a reason, you know. Wow. Okay. Your advice. You have the Hermit reverse. This is Virgo energy. Doesn't have to necessarily mean anything. I don't think the signs are relevant in the advice position, but if you do, then cool, whatever. Anyway, the Hermit reverse is like, make sure you're not isolating yourself too much when you're going through this shit. I mean, definitely take your time and go within and process, but don't hide out forever. Don't isolate forever. It's not healthy, okay? Let's get you another advice card, Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Wow, that was too many. I did see the Emperor there. We'll see what happens. Advice for Pisces, December 1st through the 15th. Advice for Pisces, December 1st through the 15th. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a huge pile to come out too, but look what's on top. Death. Ending, obviously. Scorpio energy. We'll see what else comes out though. Advice for Pisces, December 1st through the 15th. Advice for Pisces. Eight of Cups. You're going to have to walk away from a situation because it's not fulfilling you. It's something, you know, I know that you put a lot of time and effort into it, but if you're not happy there, if it's causing some sort of disappointment, if you're just unsettled, discontent, then it is time to walk away from it, okay? Wow. It's a heavy one, guys. Take care. That definitely felt like it turned into a love reading, but your actual love reading for next week will be out tomorrow or the next day, so we'll see how that one goes, all right? Good luck with this one, Pisces. It's a heavy one.